Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today previewing Bletchingley Stakes Day from Caulfield. My tips for the past couple of weeks have been a bit maybe only getting one winner a day, but we're going with a new graphic this week and it's not going to be my top four. It's just going to be maybe one horse if I think that it's going to win, or two horses if I think they've both got really good chances. So you'll get used to it when the first few races are said. Race number one is a benchmark 78 over the 1600 metres. I'm going to go with Taverdance and Battle Talk. So Taverdance, great win last time in a benchmark 78 at Caulfield. That was 2 weeks ago. Draws the wide escape, which is the only concern, and at 220 I think it's a bit short, but Taverdance, if he can get a right run, it'll be in the race. Battle Talk, it ran second behind Travie My Friend last time. Travie My Friend's a really good horse, and I think on a good track it isn't that bad. So at $13, Battle Talk is a good play. Race 2 was 2-year-old set weights plus penalties over the 1400 metres. Wait for this name. Sensationalization. I'm going with that one. It's the $4 favourite. It's only had one start, and its debut run was at Sandown. It was a third in a really high rating 2-year-old race. There's also a horse called Zesty Bell that comes out of that race. Zesty Bell finished second. Sensationalization ran third, but I think Sensationalization is going to be better, takes more benefit from that Sandown run, and I think it should be going on strongly for a win. Now, race 3 is a benchmark 90 over the 1100 metres. I'm going to go with Our Campana and Misiano. Our Campana, it won the major lead up race last start. Jumps from the exact same gate, and gets a bit of a weight swing on Misiano, which is a bit surprising because of the claim for Campbell Rawiller, so I don't see why I can't do it again. Misiano lost by that much to Our Campana last time. Jumps from basically the exact same gate again. I just think Our Campana will be better suited onto a good track than it. Now, race 4, a 3-year-old handicap over the 2394 metres. Go with Lord Bowseron and Grinzinger Ali. Really high rating win, Lord Bowseron last start on a soft 7 at 2000 metres. It was running like 11.5, 11.9, 11.8 for a 600 metre period one time, which is actually really quick. On a good track that would be quick, but doing it on a soft track that would be really good, and beating them by 5 lengths is really good. Grinzinger Ali comes through a Cranbourne race, but it drops in weight, and I think it will appreciate the 2400 metres. So that is that race. Now, race 5, the hardest race on the day in my opinion. 3-year-old fillies handicap over the 1200 metres. Rich Hips, Chassis, and That Girl. Now 3, I know it's not that great, but I think they all have really good chances. I'm probably more in the corner of Rich Hips and That Girl, but we'll see how it goes. Rich Hips, great win first up, will be better suited on a good track. It won by 3 lengths first up, and that was on a heavy track, so good track it'll be better suited. Chassis first up, should have won that Caulfield race, and Caulfield's a good track for lead-up races. Damien Oliver's jumped off this horse to be on Rich Hips. That's why I want to go with Rich Hips. I just think there's something about it that's good. And That Girl didn't get a lot of favours last time behind Chassis. Jumps from gate 2, which will be pretty good considering a good track, and it should be going well. Now, race 6, an open handicap over the 1400 metres. I've gone with the favourite Morrissey and Mr. Yo. Now, Morrissey, it ran 4th last time. I just think it'd be better suited onto the good track, and it should be going well. Wide gate's the only concern. Mr. Yo, now it's had 3 Australian starts at $16, and they've all been on wet tracks. Now it strikes either a soft 5 or a good 4, and I just think that it's hitting peak fitness. Gate 1 shouldn't be a concern, and it's over the odds. Race 7, the Bletchingley over 1200 metres. It's a Group 3. Gone with Viridine. I think it can turn the tables on Jungle Edge. Jungle Edge is a wet tracker. Viridine will be better suited onto a good track. Jumps from a good gate. Damien Oliver again. Should be going well. Race 8. for the stays, over 2,394 metres again, I'm going to go with Maha Amadeus. WT is also in this race. I think WT needs the race shape to go its way, and WT jumps from a wide alley, which is not really what you want to see from a winner. And Maha Amadeus from gate 10 can put itself on speed, and its favourite track is Caulfield, so it should be going well. Race 9, the last race, a 3-year-old handicap over the 1,400 metres. I think this is the best on the day, the one to be most confident, Mystery Shot. 1-4 from 4. Good win last time, drops 3 kilos. It'll be really hard to beat. So, those are my tips. Of course, I already said Mystery Shot was my best bet. So, it'll give us a better chance of getting some winners. But make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good day.